Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another StarCraft 2 cast with me, District StarCraft. And once again, we have a game from After Hours Gaming League. And, I was supposed to have casted these live, but, I missed that, so we're doing it offline instead of having them individually uploaded to my YouTube channel. So, hopefully, Palantir and Tableau software get to see their games either way, even though I missed it live. But, either way, let's start this game off by introducing our players. In the 12 o'clock position, as our orange Zerg, it is Cabbage. He is representing Tableau software. And in the 6 o'clock position, our blue Zerg player, it is Odysseus. I think that's how it's pronounced at least. Hang on, let me do. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, cool stuff. So yeah, it's a CVC on Vani Research Station, and some of you may know that I'm not a Zerg player myself, so... Oh, that's pretty cool split actually. But I'm gonna try to do my best to cast this either way. The analytic viewpoint, it might not be the greatest, but we'll see. Cabot just going for a gas right here, and this is kind of an early gas. It looks like he wants to be aggressive, and I expect him to drop the pool before the hatchery, because, he wants to be able to utilize that gas. Oh, he traps the drone, but Odysseus, I think, still saw what he needed to. Yes, he did see that gas. And I think he can safely assume that there will be a spawning pool coming down any second now. So, Odysseus, he knows what's up, and he should be able to defend pretty easily against this. As long as he doesn't overreact, that is. So, we'll see. We'll see how Cabbage decides to play this one out. Cabbage's spawning pool is actually later than Odysseus, so I don't know. Cabbage may have decided to go for a more economical route instead. But Odysseus on the other side of the map still hasn't dropped his expansion, and I think he's a bit down on drones. Now he managed to catch up there in the drone count. So Cabbage right now dropping down at expansion, so he doesn't want to go all in with this or anything. He just perhaps wants to apply a bit of pressure with the metabolic boost that he's gonna start in just a couple of seconds as soon as this spawning pool finishes. But Odysseus, he's going to be dropping that baiting nest right away. And he keeps 2 drones in gas, which I think is enough to keep a kind of steady bailing production going. I think so, at least. So, I think Odysseus, if he decides to use these to be defensive with, he's going to be a bit behind. But if he decides to be aggressive and actually deal some damage to Cabbage, I think he has the potential to get some economic damage down, perhaps kill a couple of drones and force a lot of links to be produced. So, Cabbage right now, he is spotting that there is no expansion from Odysseus, and this should force Cabbage, or at least he should be producing Zerglings and perhaps drop a baiting nest of his own right now. Oh god, I hate when StarCraft does this. Sometimes it just drops down to 30 FPS, that is, so I don't even know what that's about. So, Cabbage right now getting his first queen up, and the expansion is going to be finishing for him in just a few seconds. Oh my god, we're still at 30 FPS. This is not looking good, guys. And Cabbage, he just made those links and they're spawning right now. But Odysseus, I don't know. I don't really know what he's doing. He's dropped the bailing nest. He's got it finished. He's still mining gas, sort of. But he doesn't want to be aggressive. He's going to take this expansion as a natural expansion. But it's kind of late. To be honest, Cabbage is way ahead in the expansion timing, and should be quite ahead in the drone count as well. Apparently not. He has not been droning whatsoever, and that's why he's producing 16 links right now, and Cabbage is now going to be the one applying pressure to Odysseus instead. So Cabbage looked like he wanted to be aggressive at first, then he took the expansion, and now he's going to be aggressive again. Perhaps he wants to deny this third base, but has to watch out for these banelings. Let's see if he can micro this properly. He's doing a nice job with the first hatchery, and there we go. It's now in the main base, dealing damage to the queens. Queens fall extremely quickly to Zerglings once they are surrounded. A couple of banelings morph in there and deal some additional damage to these Zerglings. And it is getting shut down pretty easily by Odysseus. Well, more links are reinforcing here, and yeah, I think Odysseus is going to hold this off, but he still lost quite a bit there. He lost a lot of Zerglings, lost a couple of banelings, and now he's losing drones as well. He lost a queen there. He lost 2 queens and all this, so Cabbage now has to get out of here. He can't stay there. Odysseus just spawned a lot of Zerglings. And now Odysseus, is he going to be applying pressure? No. Cabbage, he's got reinforcements coming, don't worry. So Odysseus trying to be aggressive here, morphing in a couple of banelings, but oh, can he actually? No way, this can't be happening! Oh my god! And there we go. Odysseus now has the ability to be aggressive. He's got the opportunity here to deal some damage. And Cabbage, he's responding by building 16 Zerglings. So, you know, if we go back to the income tab, it's 16 houses to 21. So, Cabbage is still in the lead, definitely. Odysseus, I don't think he's going to be able to deal with that much damage here, unfortunately. He's only on one base with one queen. Well, it's got two bases, but only one queen, so, you know, Cabbage is easily able to outproduce him right now. But we'll see. Odysseus is going to try to break up here. If he can get some good baiting hits off, it might actually work. Oh, it was close, so close. It might actually work here. He's down a lot in the Zergling count, but these two banelings, if he controls them properly, he loses one there to one Zergling, not the best. And now, can he get the second one? Oh! They're actually pretty even in the Zergling count right now. This baneling is going to be the one deciding factor in this engagement. A lot of Zerglings being produced from Cabbage though, but so is Odysseus. He's building a lot of Zerglings as well. That's a nice bending hit, and now the drones are starting to fall. Cabbage, it looked like he was such in a good... Oh my god! What actually happened there? It looked like Cabbage was in such a good position, and I don't even know. The frames dropped, the commentary dropped. Either way, we are done. You know, Cabbage, he was ahead in the drone, and he had the opportunity, the ability to produce a lot more. I don't know what happened there. In the production tab, it's got 16 more Zerglings. Income tab, you know, I don't even know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of messy cast, but still. I'll go ahead and cast the third game right now because this was such a short one. So, stay with me and I'll be right back.